And so I went over, and sure enough, I didn't get to give it during the meetings. After the meeting's over with, I gave him the word, and he looked at me and he said, Keith, I received that. He said, you have given me a word from the Lord. And I said, well, good. And he said, no, you don't understand. He said, I've been praying about this. And he said, he called Lonnie White, Brother Lonnie that comes in and preaches there. He said, come up here, Lonnie. He said, tell Brother Lonnie what you just said. I knew he was setting me up. And I told Brother Lonnie, and they started laughing. He said, Lonnie, 2 days ago, give me that same word. So you see, 2 people had come in and gave him a word in different offices and confirmed what he'd been praying about and knew the Lord was going to take him. See, it's totally different. You see, it was predictive. It was about something that's going to happen to him in the future. And it was totally different than a word of prophecy under the vocal gifts. Okay, that wasn't a word of knowledge or a word of wisdom. I was operating under the prophetic office because the Lord told me to go. Because if the Lord had not told me to go, I would not have given him that word. You see, people don't understand. The Lord has to tell you what to say, and then he tells you when to say it in that office. These gifts need to operate in the body, okay? So, or for the now, okay? So let's look at the ministry of a prophet and prophecy. The gift of prophecy is words in your language given to an individual spirit by the Holy Ghost as the Spirit wills. Now, today it has got very popular that we'll just do a prophetic meeting. Well, the problem is God going to give you something to say? Because if you're operating in the gift of prophecy, it only operates as the Holy Ghost allows it. Now, you can create an atmosphere, and a lot of times the Holy Ghost will come in and those gifts will operate. Okay? But these 9 gifts operate by the Spirit, not by your will. A true prophet, and I'd have to teach several hours and I can prove it out to you, he is commissioned and told not to give that word until he's told to give it. So all this idea, well, we're going to go over to Mabel's house and we're going to practice our gifts of prophecy tonight, no, that's not true teaching. A lot of garbage being taught, okay?